The Philadelphia Eagles are sending a league-wide warning to the NFL that they mean business. They're ready to finally get over that hump, and in my opinion, I think they're the biggest contender out of the NFC. Now, a lot of people would say, the Detroit Lions are a little bit better, maybe the Minnesota Vikings, but in my opinion, the Lions are just a little bit too injured for my liking. And in this video, what I wanted to do specifically was show you how they're able to beat the Green Bay Packers and just look good overall in this game. Now, the first half was really good for the Eagles. It felt like they should have been up a lot more than just 10-0. However, you got to play it one play at a time, and let's break down this play, for example. So, first thing we're going to notice is we're going to get a 5-man scat protection to the right. Now, whenever you have a 5-man scat protection, you're going to have a slide side, and you're going to have a man side. Now, usually what this does is initiate a double team, whether it be on, the edge, or you can double team the interior guy. And on this play, we are going to double team Kenny Clark, leave one-on-ones to the outsides. And one thing I really like about this offensive line here in Philadelphia is you're going to see Becton right here. He's going to initially double team Kenny Clark. He's going to see the edge, get a little bit closer to his quarterback, so he's going to help out there. I love that, man. A round of applause for Mekhi Becton. Those are the things that change a game right there. Go look for extra work, right? Now, Jalen Hurts gets about 7 seconds in the pocket here, and if you ever have 7 seconds in the pocket, you are going to find someone open. The defense is not going to be able to cover that long, and do it all day. Look at the pocket when he goes to throw this ball. I mean, there is nobody within like 4 yards of him, 5 yards of him. This is amazing. Great job by the offensive line. Hurts stays in the pocket, stays calm, and finds a wide open Jahan Dotson to start this game off the forced fumble on the kick return from the Packers. This was a way to steal a little bit of momentum from this game. And again, I think they should have been up a lot more, but in reality, this defense of Philadelphia made some great plays. And again, in this video, we're going to break down some of my favorite. And before we dive in though, hit the like button. If we get over, let's say 500 likes on this video, we will break down the all 22 coaches film for tomorrow's video. Just hit that like button. Let's get right into this one. I can't wait. All right, another really good play here from the offense, and then we're going to get into a bunch of the defense. So all we're going to do on this play is a little bubble screen here to Dallas Goedert. We're going to send AJ Brown to the safety. Now, a lot of people may be like, well, why? Why don't we just get the closest defender and have Goedert go around him, right? Well, the thinking here, the logic, and let me take myself off the screen here, is if we take away their better tackler here in Evan Williams, who, yes, he is a rookie, but if now we leave Dallas Goedert versus a cornerback who's a lot smaller, less of a tackler compared to, Evan Williams in that second level, well, now we have a great opportunity here to not only make a miss, but get extra yardage on this play. Now, at this moment in time, it seems like he's already starting to fall. It seems like all this DB has to do is attack those legs, and he's probably going down, right? Look at Dallas Goedert. He's going to use that lower body strength, drive through him, and then continue to throw him off him. 1 stiff arm, 2 stiff arm, walks into the end zone for a touchdown, extending this lead to 16-13. They do miss a PAT, but end up, kicking a field goal later on, going up 19-3, and then from there the defense gets a big stop, and we're going to break down some of the bigger defensive plays from this game right now. Let's get into it. Alright, real quickly, before we deep dive any further into this video and get into this play right here, I cannot wait for this one. Do me a big time favor, guys. Hit the like button if you want that part 2 with the all 22 coaches film to come out ASAP. But more importantly, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you're new. It is free. It doesn't cost anything. And we will be breaking down film for the Eagles throughout the entirety of not only the playoffs, but the offseason as well. What does that include? Well, free agent signings, everyone that signs to the Eagles, we're going to have in-depth analysis, film breakdown for those players, and on top of that, anyone you guys draft, anyone you guys trade for, we got you guys covered. Join the family, turn on post notifications. Let's dive back into the video. Alright, another really big play here. Let me actually take myself off the screen. I will say I'm a little bit nervous about the defense without Nakobe Dean. If you guys have an update about him, let me know in the comments down below. But right here, we're going to get a little bit of pre-snap motion here by Josh Jacobs. We're going to see this one high safety kind of get back to the middle of the field, leaving this as a yes-no read. We're going to get a straight go ball down the right sideline versus Darius Slay. Now, you don't really want to target Darius Slay in these type of positions, but whenever you have that one-on-one yes-no read as a safety drops to the middle of the field, yeah, we're going to take this shot almost every single time. Takes it down the field, and look at Darius Slay, man. He's going to get hip to hip with this wide receiver. He's going to notice him start to look up for that ball, and that's when he turns his head, and the ball basically falls right into his breadbasket, man. I mean, what a throw by Jordan Love. Just goes right into Darius Slay's hands. Easy interception. I mean, he didn't even have to try. That landed literally right in his arms. Oh, my. And what an adjustment. The body control by Darius Slay. Let's go, man. This is how you play defense. This is how you play defense. And look at us drive this man back. Force Jordan Love to maybe throw this maybe a little bit prematurely. But what a dog. 97. Drives this guy back, what, 4-5 yards into the backside of the quarterback. That right there is game-winning football. All right, another play I thought was absolutely sick. Nolan Smith off the edge. They're going to be in a 5-man scat like we said before. 5-man scat protection. They're going to slide the offensive line to the left, leaving one-on-ones to the right. Whenever you have a one-on-one with Nolan Smith and Josh Sweat to the outside, man, we'll take that every day of the week. Look at how quickly this guy's going to plant that left foot into the ground, force his right tackle to kind of bounce to the outside, put all of his power on that outside leg. He's going to quickly bend around through that B gap, and it's going to be wide open. And now whenever you're a quarterback in this situation, man, you got to get that ball out of your hands, man, because Nolan Smith is not going to blow an opportunity like this. Ends up getting the sack on 3rd down, creating a punt for the offense, or for the defense, right? Getting his offense back out on the field. What a play by Nolan Smith, and man, you cannot make this stuff up right here. All right, here we go. Now, it looks like we're in a little bit of a shell defense here. Basically, what that means is you got your shell look, right? You got your shell, you got your second level defenders over the middle, kind of just in zone coverage. Now, whenever you're in a zone coverage, your job is to specifically read the quarterback's eyes. They will tell you, right? They will tell you where they want to go with the football by using their eyes, their legs, their shoulders. They're going to tell you where they want to go, and Jordan Love is going to stare down a dig over the middle of the field, and Zach Bond, who's sitting right here playing this inside tight end, is just going to read the quarterback's eyes. He's not playing man. His job is to specifically, let's go look at what Jordan Love is doing, reads it like a book, the easiest pick of his life, and Jordan Love never even saw him. Never even saw him. The easiest pick Zach Bond is ever going to have, and continues an all-pro type of season, man. This dude might be one of the biggest pickups of the offseason. Absolute diamond in the rough, A-plus type of player, and a great read there by Zach Bond in that zone coverage. Again, they didn't end up getting points on this drive when it felt like they easily should have, but the defense non-stop came up with big-time plays and big-time stops to help the offense continue to have momentum in this game. Wanted to see just a little bit more out of them, the offense. Now, we are going to end the video here, guys. Do me a big favor. Hit the like button if you want that part 2 to come out ASAP. If we get over 500 likes, it might even drop tomorrow. And let me know what you guys want to see, offense or defense film first. But also, and more importantly, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It is free. It doesn't cost anything. And like I said before, so many more Eagles updates in terms of playoffs, the offseason, free agency, the draft, trades, whatever it may be. We got you guys covered, so join the family. And I'll see you guys in the next update. Peace.